Welcome to the Red House Adventures. Today we are going to be working on cleaning the burn barrel. This is something, burn barrel that we use on our property primarily to, dispose of leaves, brushes, branches. The dump site around here is easily 30 minutes away. And for small, vegetation growth, we leverage on this little dump barrel, and we burn it basically. So over time, what happens is the barrel gets filled with ashes, and you have to clean it up. It's a messy job. Not something that I'm looking forward to doing, but before the fall, winter season starts, I want to make sure we get the burn barrel cleaned up, get the area all sorted out and cleaned. So that's on the menu today. Please join with us and hope you enjoy and see how messy I get. To do this work, I'm going to pull out my old John Deere 400 tractor. It has not started in about a year, so we're going to see how well it starts. So that's going to be the first challenge, and just ride along with us, and we'll just see how it goes. Wow, I have not touched this tractor in over a year. Let's see. This is a 1970, 69 time frame. John Deere 400 Industrial. Let's see. So the first thing we need to do is check to make sure there's oil. And let's just see. Here is the dipstick. Yeah, we got oil. Second thing, so let's see, do we have enough diesel and coolant? First, I look at the diesel. Yep, we got enough diesel in there. And the coolant. Let's see. We are low on coolant, so let's just top this coolant off. It has a new battery, so I'm hoping I'm not going to have any issues with that. But we will see. Whoa, we are really low on coolant. Oh no, not too bad. It's coming up. There you go. Okay. One thing with a diesel, especially old diesel, well, any diesel for all purposes, you want to make sure you're not out of diesel. Once you're out of diesel, then you have to prime the fuel system, which can take hours. Okay, so I think we should be ready to go ahead and start. Let me unplug the battery charger. This is something I leave it on just to make sure it's a battery tenderizer, or whatever you want to call that. The other tip with these battery chargers is do not leave them plugged in and not connected to a battery. It creates ions in the air, and it can actually hurt your battery over time. Okay, now we are ready to go. Let's just make sure there is in neutral. Okay, here we go. First stop. one cylinder not working. I need to check. I may have a leaking injector. Let's try it again one more time. Fuel can gel up and the injectors, one or two injectors may not get the fuel that it needs. So that's where I'm getting the noise. We're going to let her warm up a little bit and check again. Good thing I got some gloves, otherwise it gets really messy. So we're gonna take this burn barrel, put it in there. I'm gonna take the bricks, take them off of here. We're gonna clear up this area here and come back and level this area ground and put the burn barrel back. screw up again. There you have it. Now this barrel is a 55-gallon drum, and what we do is we put in some holes, drill holes in it. There's one over here, and then we got the holes on the bottom. And the key is we have to keep it clean. With these holes, what you have is air basically rushes in and creates a jet effect, and it incinerates all wood material. So, there you have it. I want to make sure the holes are not blocked. There you go. I think we're in good shape. We use the drill, and that is to prevent debris from flying out and catching fire. And I don't think we need these for now. I think we're done. Hope you enjoyed the project. It was a simple little project just to show you on country living. These are the kind of things you still have to do. It's a little messy work, but it's worth the while. You all have a great time. We'll catch you again on Red House Adventures. Bye-bye.